We're diving into the A.J. Brown soap opera. Your boy's acting like a straight-up diva on a Super Bowl champ squad. Philly's 4-0, fresh off a ring, but A.J.'s out here pouting like he didn't just get a $96 million bag. Is it time to ship him to Denver? Spoiler, hell yes. Smash that like button if your team trade, and let's get into it. Alright, let's talk facts. Eagles dominated the Chiefs 40-22 in Super Bowl 59. Jalen Hurts was dealing, Saquon was trucking, and the defense was straight-up bullying Mahomes. A.J. Brown, 3 catches, 43 yards, 1 touchdown. Not bad for a WR1, right? Wrong. My man's out here posting cryptic Insta stories like, the high ain't high enough, the day after the parade. Bro, you got a ring. X is blowing up, calling him a crybaby and turd for stealing the shine from a historic W. Then wild card game against the Packers. Eagles are up big and Brown's reading a book on the sideline. A book. Chad Okocinko had to tell him to chill. But nah, AJ's too busy tweeting if you're not welcomed, quietly withdraw after a 2-catch, 7-yard snooze fest against the Bucs. This is a team captain. Avengers Nation. This is selfish with a capital S. When you're on a 4-0 squad chasing a dynasty, you don't air dirty laundry, you lead. So why the Broncos? Look, Denver's 2-2. Bo Nix is a rookie with a cannon, but their wide receiver room is starving for a star. A.J. Brown could eat in Sean Payton's offense. Think 1,200 yards, 10 TDs, the works. In return, Philly gets Marvin Mims Jr., a speedy slot guy with 377 yards last year and a 3rd-round pick. Show Mims juking defenders. Mims slides in with Devontae Smith and Jahan Dotson, keeping the Eagles' offense versatile without the drama. Plus, Philly saves cap space and dodges AJ's $32 million headache. Brown gets a fresh start, more targets, and a chance to stat pad in mile high. Eagles, they stay locked in on a repeat, no distractions. X-fans are split, show X-post, trade AJ for Mims and a pick. Eagles fleece Denver, but another says, no way, AJ is our alpha. Avengers Nation, what's the move? Drop it in the comments. Without AJ, the Eagles don't skip a beat. Jalen Hurts leans on Smith and Dotson, Kellen Moore schemes up the run game, and that O-line keeps mauling. Saquon at 3.1 yards per carry, but with Brown gone, those lanes open up. Philly's defense, already nasty, carries them to another NFC East crown. Meanwhile, AJ in Denver either balls out or flames out. If he's still sulking with Nix throwing him 10 targets a game, that's on him. Show meme of Brown crying next to a Broncos logo. X is ruthless. Show post. AJ gonna demand a trade from Denver by week 8. Avengers Nation, is Brown the problem, or is Philly overreacting? Hit that poll on X, link in the description. To sum things up, AJ Brown's selfish antics are killing the Eagles' vibe. With 7,717 yards and 52 TDs, he's a beast, but his Super Bowl pouting is done. But without AJ, the Eagles don't skip a beat. Jalen Hurts leans on Smith and Dotson. Kellen Moore schemes up the run game, and that O-line keeps mauling. Saquon's at 3.1 yards per carry, but with Brown gone, those lanes open up. Philly's defense, already nasty, carries them to another NFC East crown. Meanwhile, AJ in Denver either balls out or flames out. If he's still sulking with Nix throwing him 10 targets a game, that's on him. That's the T. Avengers Nation. A.J. Brown's selfish vibes are killing the Eagles' dynasty dreams. Trade him to Denver, let Mims shine, and keep the rings coming. What do you think? Keep AJ or ship him out? Smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Athletic Avengers for more spicy takes. Hit that bell so you don't miss our next one. Peace out.